Hello, everybody. We are back for another great show. This is episode 68, Side A, and I am your host, Captain Kim. And today, it is just I and my other lovely co-host, Big Homie Booth.
Yes, no, in the studio, DJ Brian, but he'll be calling in later.
Yeah, he's otherwise, he's busy.
He's working on the new Justin Bieber album. I didn't want to tell the people, but he called me and he told me he's working on the Biebs called him. He needed him out there.
Biebs called him.
And now he's out there with the Biebs. He'll be back though, next show, he told me.
All right, we'll see. He might get swept up. We might lose him after this.
The Biebs.
The Biebs. So it is just you and I.
It is just you and I.
What's up, homie?
I'm here. I made it. Ain't nothing but a gangster party on the wall. Worst behavior with my woes right here. This is from your little birthday get together.
Remnants.
Yeah.
Had a really nice game night.
Yeah.
Birthday festivities last night.
Definitely.
Stayed up past my bedtime.
You look great for 63.
I know.
You know what I mean?
That's what I keep hearing.
You look great.
I'm doing my thing. I drink water.
All right.
I drink water.
Yeah. Shout outs to Liquid Death. We're not sponsored, but we should be.
Yeah, definitely.
We should be fucking sponsored.
The amount of empty cans we have in the kitchen.
All right. So how does it feel to be older?
Feels the same as it was a couple days ago. Listen, I've been felt old for a long time, so now the number is just kind of catching up.
In true transparency, you did just slip right here. You know what I mean?
I'm so mad you bringing that up.
You did though.
Not fair. I did. I busted my ass. Guys, I'm in a little bit of pain right now. I took some Motrin.
And it was such
hip, my neck.
and I'm not gonna lie, it was such a wash nigga fall.
Yo, I slipped on the lid.
on the lid of the containers that we used to put all the potting equipment away.
I slipped on the lid of the equipment box.
You look like you were sliding into second base. You look like an out of shape baseball player sliding into second base.
That shit was hilarious though.
Because then you just lay there afterwards.
I couldn't stop laughing and then the pain hit.
Welcome to the 39 Club, guys.
39. Whoop, whoop. It's all good.
Is it though?
You'll be 40 before me.
I mean, I look great though.
You do. Look at you.
I look great for 40.
With your everything looks great through these rose-colored shades.
I mean, I would like to reenact the Getting Jiggy With It video for my 40th.
Bet. Let's make that the party theme. Getting jiggy with it.
You're not ready to
Victor,
dress like this.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up from Victor.
Yeah. Who's gonna boom, that's me. This is my outfit right here. I'm wearing the all baby blue Adidas outfit with the white hoodie
bubble?
with the bubble. I mean, I don't know where I'm gonna find the bubble.
I'll wear the shiny suit.
and like 19 women dress exactly like me. You know what I mean? Oh shit!
That's crazy.
He did the split that you did when you just stepped on the lid.
All right, man.
Oh.
All right.
Sorry.
Moving along.
Yeah.
How you been feeling, man? How's your mental?
It's good now. It was a little shaky there when my therapist took vacation.
Yeah, I could see.
You
get in a routine.
Yeah. Because the therapy is like, these aren't people, they are my friends. So they, I'm paying for it, but they're still listening to my shit.
You're paying somebody to listen to your shit.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the most out of it.
Yeah. Right? Then I'm really like over honest about my shit. Like with friends, you kind of be like, maybe I share this with this one and that with that one. With your therapist, you just be like, yo, man, it's been a rough week. You just let it go from jump, you know what I mean? Because you're like, gotta get my money's worth. I do.
Gotta get this full 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Why don't they overdo an hour?
I think because they need 10 minutes to decompress from your shit.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It allows them more appointments per day.
Then they got to go see John after you, and John's been suicidal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
you
makes
know.
sense. They need a little
They need a little break, man. But I told her, man, she was missed.
No, shout out to your therapist.
Shout out to my
God
therapist.
bless her.
Yeah, for real. For real. How you been? How's your mental?
My mental's been great, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been in a very, I don't know, just embracing like opportunity kind of place.
What do you mean by that?
I've been like seeking opportunities with my writing
Okay.
and, like kind of just leaving it open and just having opportunities to do different things. I did like some workshops. I did an open mic,
I mean, I got to ask.
and it's all been really cool.
I got to ask before to ask you if you would ever do erotic story reading or erotic story writing.
I think I would do both. I've like dabbled with erotic story writing, but I've never like fully committed to like writing a whole thing, a book, or I don't know.
What about a
But
series?
I'm down to try.
What about a series?
I would read. I could read anything, I think.
We put it on Patreon, man.
But maybe not another language. Wait, let me not go too far. Maybe not another language.
Oh, that would be so bad. Put it on Patreon too. Erotic reading in Japanese
In
by Captain Kim.
Wow.
So-
Yeah, I don't know.
We put it on our Patreon, man. We put you erotic reading out there. I got asked that before. Why don't you do ASMR? ASMR.
Doing what though? There's so many types of it.
I don't know, but I'm sure it's something that where it's erotic and it's reading.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Why have you been meaning to ask me this?
I was asked to ask you this.
Oh, you asked to ask. By who?
Don't worry about it. Maybe that
Well,
person,
I'm curious.
maybe those people don't want you to know.
Clearly.
Get you out here. Put it on the Patreon.
I don't know.
I gotta get a new mic.
You're not feeling your mic?
I'm
right now?
not feeling this little mic right here.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe if I take this off.
You gonna pull the condom off?
Nah, that would have sounded crazy. But yeah, we gotta get new mics. You stole the good mic. You stole
I did not steal it.
Is it in your hand right now?
Goodness.
Coño.
I claimed it. That's what I did. It's my mic. Sorry. So anyway, did you hear about the manpower that the city's putting together
What do you mean?
ahead of the supposed day that Trump's going to get arrested?
Oh no.
That he said he's going to get arrested.
No.
Yeah, I think they have like 700 people ready, like riot cops ready to go.
For what?
Because there's apparently already people like going outside of like his Trump properties and stuff in protest.
So why are we letting the kids go to school that day?
Oh, I don't know.
I
don't know if that's been talked about.
Why are we just not shutting everything down then?
They think these guys can handle it?
700 cops from New York?
Riot cops. Word. New York cops are different. They're just so laughable.
Maybe if they look like Marky Mark.
If
they look like Marky Mark, like
young Marky Mark. No, that's the problem.
Any
Any Marky Mark.
Any he can do like a transformer nigga, stomp you out still.
Yeah.
Yo, can I bring something up real quick? Shout outs to Chris Stefano, who had Rory and Mal on his podcast. And they brought up this thing which I didn't know. Did you know that in 1939 there was 22,000 Nazis in Madison Square Garden? They were there. They had a gigantic picture of George Washington on stage. They had swastikas all over the place.
Yikes.
In Madison Square Garden.
Okay, wait, what year is this?
1939. World War II already had started.
Wow. Wow.
22,000 people. 13 people got arrested.
13.
Woo! NYPD. Yo. That's not crazy to nobody? That was right there on 34th Street.
That was right there.
It was right there.
Why? Why was this allowed to take place?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but do your Googles and you can see pictures of it. There's a lot of dudes in that Madison Square Garden. That's why the Knicks will never win.
It's cursed.
There's like Nazi sweat up there somewhere. They gotta power wash it.
No.
It's just gross.
I think they need to do more than that.
It's gross. Let's just get the incense from Erykah Badu. You know?
Pussy incense?
Talk about it.
That's what the world needs. That's what's gonna heal the world.
That's all I need.
That's all you need. Have you ever actually had that incense?
No.
Because they always sold out, right?
It's always sold out.
Yeah, I tried one time.
Shout out to Miss Erykah Badu, the lovely Erykah Badu.
Yes.
Who I saw perform live. Mm-hmm. And she's breathtaking. Breathtaking.
Love her.
I'll definitely knit some pants for her. I'll definitely crochet a scarf.
I'm picturing you knitting.
For her, whatever she wants, man. Whatever she wants.
That's crazy. You knitting?
She wants me there crocheting. I'm crocheting the fuck out of something. And then I'm just gonna be like, I'm only gonna wear my crochet scarf, no shirt, jacket. Cause I'm so free, bell bottom jeans.
Just the whole crochet suit. What you got on your feet though?
But I still wear some fly shit.
Would you give up all your sneakers from Miss Badu?
She wouldn't make me. She wouldn't make me. She's not that kind of woman. Not that kind of woman.
Yeah, it's your fantasy.
So 22,000 Nazis were in Madison Square Garden. And they never teach you this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? This is all randomness. You never see it. Nobody ever talks about it. Nobody ever says, hey, what's going on here? And who were those 22,000 Nazis that were in there?
I'm assuming these were just not all people from only New York.
I'm assuming that we should have got a list and check where those people ended up,
Like a roster.
Shit is gross, is what I'm telling you.
It's crazy, but it's not at the same time.
It's gross.
It is. I agree. It's not a total shocker, though.
Are you ready to get into this main stuff that we got?
What main stuff?
We got the Quick Topics Extended Edition. Extended.
All right, yes. All right, guy, sir. This is Quick Topics.
Let's just go because we don't need the time. It's just me and you.
And okay, so what are we doing?
I just clip you off when I'm done with this topic.
Okay, we are not timing this week, guys.
I'm just gonna clip you off.
Free flowing until Booth decides he's done with me. All right, cool. So let's jump into it. Yeah. First topic. Pentagon believes alien mothership could be eyeing Earth. In an article published recently by Fox News, it was revealed that the United States officials think UFOs could visit our planet soon. In fact, the Pentagon has reason to believe an alien mothership is in our solar system, ready to explore Earth. Officials stated that these supposed alien aircrafts could send small probes to our planet in order to study it, similar to how NASA does on its own missions.
This is quite alarming. This is quite alarming because I realize something about the human race. We don't got our shit together.
We ain't ready for this shit.
If they're like, out there with alien motherships. Because you know what we don't have? We don't have motherships. Can any of you tell me if we have a mothership out there? Like, what plane do they call the mothership?
Yeah, so this is where I'm supposed to put my hope in the United States government.
You seen Joe Biden?
That they have a plan for that. Perhaps there is a mothership hidden someplace that has.
Nigga, you think this is S.H.I.E.L.D. from Marvel? That they just have they have helicarriers already watching us, but they've been camouflaged this whole time?
Yeah.
Nah.
But it would be stupid of me to believe that. So we're fucked.
Yo, alien motherships. Yeah, notice how they just really feed us this shit throughout the years, and then eventually they just go, guess what? It's true.
It's all real.
It's all real.
Make believe.
Everything is real. COVID did come from China. It's all this random shit that they just come through and go, yeah, you guys were kind of right on it.
Like, what are we supposed to do though? Right?
I'm fucking an alien chick.
Like, if we know this, are we seeking out the mothership?
You see how quickly I just dove into my solution? I was like, I'm fucking an alien chick. Me and my baby boy.
So how does that actually happen, Booth?
Huh?
How does that happen?
Is
she approaching you? You approaching her?
I'm approaching her.
You
know what I mean?
You saying to her?
I gotta. What color's her skin though? What color's her skin?
Let's just assume it's green.
Okay, green. I'm in there.
What does that even mean? You're not prepared. You're not ready.
I gotta get the vibes right.
You're gonna paint yourself green.
I gotta get the vibes right. First of all, I gotta definitely wear something St. Patrick's Day. You know what I mean? Shout outs to my Irish.
Why you said it like that?
Irish.
It's not how they sound. Terrible. Terrible.
Whatever, man. I'm scared for my life. I'm scared. Cardi B. I'm scared. But that's scary shit. It's crazy how they went from telling us nothing at all to all of a sudden they're just sharing all this shit with us. I'm getting food in Montclair's and I'm moving to Antarctica, bitch. This shit is over, man. This shit is over. I know it was over when the most hurtful thing I heard was Bruce Willis doesn't remember that he was Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's sad. I know it was all like this after that. I don't know why you're laughing. Why are you laughing?
The delayed buzzer.
Don't disrespect the buzzer ever again. You know what?
My fault. Okay. Moving on, topic 2. Larsa Pippen reveals her sex life with ex-husband Scottie Pippen. I had sex 4 times a night. Larsa Pippen candidly detailed her sex life with ex-husband Scottie Pippen and said the two had no days off regarding their intimate moments. So it was during part 2 of the Real Housewives of Miami reunion that Pippen detailed her sex life with Scottie Pippen. They were married for 23 years and
Michael Jordan?
That huh?
I was like, Michael Jordan, 23 years.
Jordan. Well, funny enough, she's currently dating
Marcus
Jordan, who's Michael Jordan's son, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's that.
This is a very deceiving answer because she says she has sex 4 times a night.
Right.
But how many times did she come?
Why are we even asking that? I don't really care to know the answer.
Then it makes sense, right? Because
I mean,
4 times 4 nuts, one
First of
time
all, do
90
you
nuts.
think some people enjoy the act of sex,
What does that mean?
that they can have sex and be okay if they don't nut.
Yeah. I'm like that.
You know, like
I'm just doing mathematical things. I'm just saying it. I get it.
okay. Well, look, I don't know if that's relevant or not. Honestly, none of this is relevant to me whatsoever. Like, I don't want to know these things. And why is this something that she's sharing?
Cause
That's
niggas
her
want,
ex-husband.
cause niggas want to know when they be fucking. What do you mean?
Like, why is this all of a sudden you want to open up about your sex life with your ex-husband? What prompts that fucking shit? It's like,
Maybe-
who wants to know that?
Maybe Scottie Pippen, you know. It's very memorable. You know what I mean?
I mean, 4 times a night is pretty memorable, I would say.
Every night, 4 times a night, her vagina is ruined.
Crazy.
Her vagina.
That's a lot.
Her vagina.
I mean, 4 times a night, if you're getting it like once a week.
her vagina look like an old catcher's mitt.
But why you gotta be gross though?
Yeah.
Why-
You know what I mean? Like she's had 23 years, 4 times a night. What's that? What's that? What the numbers?
I don't. I don't.
Can we get our producer to run the numbers on 365 times 23 times 4?
Oh my god.
That's crazy though. That's a lot of pounding. Excuse me?
33.
33,500 times. That vagina was ruined. Nigga, you think you've had sex 33,000 times? Even if it's with the same person multiple times. You think you've had 33,000 times?
I don't think I have.
No?
I don't think I've had sex 33,000 times.
That's a lot. That's crazy, right? Like not partners, but just
Yeah,
acts,
just times.
just
I don't
acts
think
of
I've
sex.
had sex that many times. That's a big number.
That's a big number, right? I'm not even close to that thing. I said I think.
I think. Don't quote me.
Because I'm close to the edge. Nah, but yeah.
Oh, that's so much better. Shit.
What is?
The brightness on my computer was dumb low. All right, moving on to topic 3. All right, this is more AI shit.
Allen Iverson.
Artificial intelligence develops cancer treatment in just 30 days.
I love it.
AI is becoming the new weapon against deadly diseases as the technology is capable of analyzing vast amount of data, uncovering patterns and relationships, and predicting effects of treatments. Recently, artificial intelligence has developed a treatment for an aggressive form of liver cancer in just 30 days and demonstrated it can predict a patient's survival rate using doctor's notes. So this was done by researchers at the University of Toronto. They worked they worked with in silico medicine to develop a potential treatment for hepatocellular carcinoma, HCC, using an AI drug discovery platform called Pharma. The system also identified characteristics unique to each patient, predicting 6 months, 36 months, and 60 months survival with greater than 80% accuracy.
AI is going to take over everything. Like, it's not even like they need, you know what I think? Hold on. This is one of those times.
This is where I sit back.
What if they're letting AI run loose so then we will be more embracive to getting the microchip upgrade in our brain? You know, the shit that Elon Musk was inventing?
Well, remind me what that chip was for.
I don't remember what it was for. But I remember that they're trying to put a chip in our brain because the monkeys were
Okay.
dying, remember?
Okay. So,
It's the only way we're gonna be able to battle AI. And like, you know what I mean? Like AI is gonna have such an advantage.
We need regulations now.
No, we don't.
Because
No, we don't. Because now we're gonna start. That's the problem with everything. We try to like create it and regulate it. Just get it out the fuck out the way if we're gonna regulate it. If we're gonna be like, we go use it for
nobody,
this.
but nobody is nobody's gonna say let's get rid of it because of how much it's already in such a short amount of time, how much it's already shown itself effective.
This shit is crazy, nigga.
And
this
helpful
shit and dangerous.
And dangerous.
This shit is crazy. We're gonna run one day. We're gonna run this pod as my seat is gonna be given up to an AI. We're gonna let the AI. I'm just gonna copy it, paste it, let the audio play. Because AI is crazy, man. That shit is crazy.
I think that this is equally impressive and scary at the same time.
What if you get an AI, nigga?
What?
What if you start dating AI?
What? Like a robot?
Yeah.
And I don't know he's a robot?
It's gonna know exactly what you like. It's gonna hit you with the DJ move. At perfect speed, at perfect vibrations.
That's so funny.
AI studied everything.
That's so creepy, though.
Think about it.
Nah, I can't date no fucking robot.
Why not?
Could you?
Sure. What a mouth do, though.
Okay. All right. All right. Where's the button? Thank you. All right. So, where we at? Oh, Lala Anthony allows her son, Keon, to get a tattoo for his 16th birthday. 1-6, y'all.
Y'all.
Keon has wanted to get a tattoo for a long time. He did ask his mother around his 15th birthday if he can get one for his 16th birthday. Like, he was begging her, doing the whole thing, right? So it looks like she gave in and allowed him to do it, took him to do it for his 16th birthday that just passed. A lot of comments on Instagram and social media kind of criticizing her, thinking that she gave in too soon. What do you think? What side of this are you on?
I don't want to say anything about the way she parents her kid. That's her kid. I know me personally, if it was my kid, I don't think I'd be okay with 16 getting a tattoo. You know, you don't even know who you are. Like, I need you to know who you are a little more before you make permanent decisions with your body. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I just need you to, like, process shit a little. You're not an adult, right? At 16, you're not an adult. And I feel like, you know, a lot of parents do this shit to bond with their kids, right?
Yeah.
They want to bond with the kid. I get it, whatever. Who the fuck cares? But you know what I mean? Like, in reality, it's more important to set parameters and like, just give them high morals that their time for certain things will come. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You don't have to be 10 and doing some shit that you should be doing when you're 18.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So just relax. Time will come and we'll cross that bridge when you get there.
I couldn't have said it any better. I agree 100%. Yeah, wouldn't be me and wouldn't be my kids.
And especially he got some big ass tattoo on his leg that said, what was it? Hey, Jesus. I forgot what it said.
Hey.
It said something.
It was like a quote or like an inspirational quote or something. What the heck did that thing say? Now I want to go see what it said.
It's like when you're young, you think of, you know how many times I used to think when I was like 16, 17, I was going to get Only God Can Judge Me or some random shit like that. Like I was fucking Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And let me tell you what I would have done. I would have still been trying to sell it to people when they saw it now, when I'm like 39 and be like, oh, your back says Only God Can Judge Me. Be like, yeah, because, you know, the system that we're in, they be judging us, you know?
Is this it? It says, creator of my own reality.
Creator of my own reality. Boom.
And his skinny little ankle there.
And his Carmelo Anthony legs. You know.
Oh boy.
But shout outs to him for, getting this done, I guess. And shout outs to her for doing whatever she had to do for her kid. I just personally, for me, it's just not it's not a vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We don't know his reasoning. We don't know how, he's worked to, sway her or whatever the case may be. So cool. I hope it doesn't turn into like a gazillion.
It will. I mean, his dad is all tatted up, right?
Is this true?
There's like the thing where like I'm all about kids being kids till they're not kids. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't need them to be kids and do adult shit.
Yeah.
I don't
Enjoy
even like
being a kid.
I don't even like kids really like bumping the kind of music I bump. Like, I feel fucked up bumping shit around them. That's why I always listen to music around my headphones or something, So my nephew don't get influenced and shit.
What kind of music you listening to?
Don't worry about it, yo. What's your problem? I'm listening to this, Cypress Hill.
Cypress Hill.
Insane in the Membrane.
Yeah, we don't want the kids listening to that.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I had the same outfit on the other day. It's crazy. What?
You kind of did, though. All right, final topic. Let's do it. The IRS
Oh, fuck.
wants thieves to report stolen income. So, if you stole the car,
Please tell us how much it was.
took a bribe,
Please tell us how much
or
it
any of
was.
these things, the IRS says you should make sure you report it on your taxes. The requirements can be found in IRS publication 525, taxable and non-taxable income. So if you steal property, you must report it fair market value in your income in the year you steal it, unless in the same year you return it to its rightful owner. That's actually in the publication.
I'm good.
So if you decide to give it back, yeah, that's crazy. And if you're dealing illegal drugs or caught up in other illegal activities, you need to jot those earnings down on line 8Z in Schedule 1 of your 1040.
I made this much from cocaine. I made right.
Yeah,
what the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Yeah. And basically, a spokesperson was saying that, they don't ever publish statistics on how many people report, illicit financial activity. But they promise that they never turn over this information to the feds.
I'm sure they don't.
Ever.
I'm sure they don't. They're fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Nah, I don't even want this topic.
Do you think anybody actually does?
What do you mean?
Has ever reported a stolen car or
Yeah, I'm sure.
drug money?
I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure they have. But I'm sure that stupid people do stupid shit.
If it were gonna get you
No.
No? Okay. All right. I won't even ask then. I won't even ask.
I wouldn't even care. I would be like, fuck this shit. I'm not reporting shit. So I'm out. I'm out on you bitches.
That concludes this week's Quick Topics Extended Edition.
It was semi-extended.
Extended-ish.
Extended-ish.
Edition. So, Booth, what are we doing? We gonna phone in to Brian? Where's he at?
It's about that time to kick it over to DJ Brian for this TED Talk. Brian, tell us what you got.
Sip the juice, I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown.
What up, Captain Kim? And happy birthday, Captain Kim. What up, Booth? What up, Mr. V? Hope everything is going great. I should be there next week, but let's get on with Tech Talk. So for this week in Tech Talk, let's talk about TikTok, the ban that might happen. So the TikTok ban hearing, all the news on the US crackdown on the platform, it kind of just started this week. So I should have more information about it for the next Tech Talk episode. But what I could tell you is that there is a high concern, and there's also tension between the two countries that seen from US and China, mostly thinking that they are hacking us or stealing our information. But you let me know, do you guys use the platform? Do you guys post constantly on TikTok, or do you guys just stay like on Instagram or Twitter, maybe Facebook? I know this is a big concern for the US. I know I personally don't use TikTok, but we never know, probably in the future, to promote the podcast. And of course, other stuff, probably like DJ stuff. Let me know what you guys think. So for the next story, so Tesla is actually doing a wireless charging platform. So this does not mean that you are able to charge your car wirelessly, even though that would be great. That would be insane. But this is more of like a wireless charging platform that you have in your house that is more for charging your cell phone, AirPods, and other devices. This does compete with a Anker wireless charger and Apple's wireless charger, but those are actually way cheaper than the Tesla. So the Tesla wireless charging platform is $300, and I'll put others. So others like Belkin, it's $149. The Anker is $95. Well, it was $120, but it's on sale on Amazon for $95. But if you're a Tesla fan, or you know somebody that's a big Tesla fan and is willing to spend $300, then this wireless charging platform is good for them or for you. But I would also say just wait till the price goes down and then purchase it. For our next story, so Twitter Blue subscription rollouts are now going global. This is from a tweet from Twitter Blue saying Twitter Blue is now available globally. Sign up today and get your blue check mark. You get half ads, long tweets, bookmark folders, customized navigation. You can also edit your tweet, undo your tweet, and more. So sign up for Twitter Blue at twitter.com/I/Twitter_Blue. Let me know if you guys are signing up for Twitter Blue. I don't know if Captain Kim or Big Homie Booth are signing up, but more for the page, for the podcast page, Everybody Relax, to give us a blue check mark. But anybody that wants to sign up and get a blue check mark for your page or for your @ let me know if you guys are doing it for yourself or for your business. For the next story, so GDC 2023, it's going to start soon. I know it took a couple of years off because of COVID situations and other stuff. So welcoming back GDC 2023. For those that don't know what GDC is a game developers conference. It isn't as flashy like a Gamescom or E3 or Summer Games Fest. For those that play games know what E3 is. E3 is where we used to know a lot of like the consoles that were coming out, whether it was PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, and other stuff. So those were always like really big, but GDC, or the Game Developers Conference, is in San Francisco, and it's a great chance to take stock of the industry and get plenty of new insights. So if you ever wanted to like get a crash course on like learning to make a game or trying to get in that industry, I would say GDC is actually a great thing to invest and go over to San Francisco and take a good look at it. I know game development is actually one of the big platforms now, especially, I don't know if anybody saw, but the final episodes of The Last of Us, which was The Last of Us was a PlayStation game made by Naughty Dog. So now they're even creating shows and movies off of like video games. So this is actually a big thing. So if you're the type of person that likes video games and would like to be a developer, I would say definitely go to GDC 2023. There should be a couple of games announced. I don't know if there'll be like a lot, especially I know E3, they announced a lot, or Gamescom. But this is one that I would like to go maybe in the future. Glad to see it back. But yeah, GDC 2023. And for our last story of the day, I've been getting this a lot. So a lot of people have been telling me, what do I think about the We Love New York logo? For those that don't know, I do graphic design. I was the one that created the Everybody Relax logo and the covers for the episodes. Shout out to Booth with his ideas about creating the covers. So for those that were asking me, what do I think about the logo? Because a lot of people have been disappointed or do not like the We Love NYC. For those that don't know, that is replacing the I Love New York shirt, or the slogan, I Love New York. They changed it to now We Love NYC. So personally, yes, I don't like it. I still think it's too plain, but I'm not going to give or bash the graphic designer or the team that actually created the logo, because for every design that designer does, you do have to get feedback from New York or the investors that would love to tweak it and change it and the logo that they approved. I personally would say I don't like it. It is too plain, but I understand it. I still feel that there's other logos that New York City has that are also bad as well. For those that have taken a yellow cab and see the NYC logo, I think that one is really bad as well. I personally don't like it, but I think it's all right. I would say the icons or emojis are really good. Of course, the Yankee one, the subway, a lot of the Empire State ones. So there is designs that they could create around it, but that plain We Love NYC, I personally don't like it. But I know that there's going to be a team or an agency that's going to do amazing designs. Also, that I Love New York shirt is iconic and really sad to see it go. Please get your I Love New York shirt before they sell out or they replaced this one, and then of course it becomes vintage. So that is my thoughts on the NYC logo or the redesign. That is my tech talk for this week. Back to you, Captain Kim, Big Homie Booth, and Mr. V.
All right. Thank you, Brian. And I don't know. I don't think he's going to be back for side B either, but we'll check back in.
We'll check back in.
with him next week. And on that note, we are out. It's been real. Thank you for sticking around to the end of side A, and we'll see you next week.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
What is that? See you next week.
Bye.
It's intermission time.